think if I were to put a sentence with empowerment that is probably the most best sentence I could think of, I would probably use it in a sentence that goes like this. If you want to step into your empowerment, you have to step into your autonomy, or you have to step into your personal power. Autonomy and empowerment and independence go together, and this also involves taking responsibility for your life and your freedom. The opposite of empowerment is to place blame on someone else, or victimhood or victimization, and basically pointing the finger at someone else or another experience, and not having the responsibility of your own life. You are responsible for your own choices, your own life, and how you live it. So in order to do that, it's very helpful to step into your empowerment. The opposite of empowerment is not only victimization, but also control. Control not only has to do with fear, but it also has to do with manipulation within yourself, or manipulation with other people to get what you want. So if you have to manipulate something, you're not actually using your decision making, nor are you using your free will. Your free will has to do with having a space within your soul or within your internal world to make a decision, which involves not getting an expectation in return. Expectations has to do with doing things without getting a thank you, or not getting applause, or not doing things to not get something in return, because then it's not really out of your personal will, it's out of expectation. So part of empowerment is to do things and to step into your own autonomy or your authority. To help step into your own authority, it is helpful to start doing things that you feel extremely passionate about. Passion involves two things: desire and intense emotion. So if you do more of those things, you will increase that in vitality and therefore more closer to empowerment. Whatever makes you feel passionate or evokes a lot of sensations within yourself, or very intense emotions such as movies, music, working out, things that really involve a lot of your internal energy or your vitality. Vigorous exercise is a really big one that helps with coming into your own empowerment, because then you're working with your own strengths. If you want to step into your own vitality or your own authority, you will have to focus on your strengths instead of your weaknesses. Your strengths will motivate you and to keep you going. It's helpful to look at your weaknesses, but it's also really helpful to look more at your strengths, because that is the road to a better life and a more empowering you. So if you're a really good motivational speaker, then start speaking and start expressing your opinion. If you're really good at nurturing and you really like children, you're really good with children, start working, start doing classes online for child psychology, or working in a nursery, or doing things that really involve a lot of what you're really good at. If you're really good at art, start doing a lot of art. Colors are actually very empowering, especially the color red, because it gets you in touch with your masculinity. Masculinity is a structure for a period of masculine traits. It doesn't have to do with male or female, it has to do with traits such as boldness, assertiveness. Obviously, empowerment is a masculine trait. Also, be around people that really encourage you and lift you up is super important. People that love your strengths and embrace your strengths. Those are people that are really in it for, really enjoy being in your company and really appreciate what you have to offer. It will also motivate you to achieve your goals. Focus is also a very good way to increase your stepping into your empowerment, obviously focusing on good things rather than negative things, but focusing on things that excite you and motivate you. I always say that vigorous exercise is super helpful when it comes to empowerment. Also, focusing on knowledge that will expand your awareness is also very, very encouraging as well. Totem animals such as elephants or honey badgers or panthers are very empowering animals. If you are an animal lover, learn about them and how they view the world is a really great way to empower yourself. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this beautiful day, and this is my beautiful, I decided to go do a little bit of work today and a little bit of nature seeing. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!